Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Monday, September 20th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Houston Astros vs Los Angeles Angels. Houston is averaging 5.33 runs per game. Their .269 batting average leads the league. Their .340 on-base percentage is also first, while their .442 slugging percentage is fourth. The Angels will be looking for the 25-year-old to pitch deeper into games over the final 2 weeks of the season. Berria has completed 5 innings or more in just one time in his previous 6 appearances. He needed a season-high 96 pitches to get through 4 innings in his last start against the Astros, pitching around 4 walks on the night. Michael Brantley leads Houston with a .315 batting average, while Yordan Alvarez leads the team with 31 home runs and 98 RBI. Houston's pitching is also among the best in the league. Opponents have a .227 batting average against the Astros, which is 4th in the league. Their 3.68 ERA is also 4th, while their 1.22 WHIP is 7th. Los Angeles is expected to counter with right-hander Jamie Berria for his 10th start of the season on Monday. The Angels' right-hander is 2-3 with a 4.93 ERA in 11 games, 9 starts, but he's flashed signs of life over his last 4 appearances, allowing 3 earned runs or fewer in 4 straight starts. In his last trip to the mound, Berria surrendered 1 run in 4 innings of work against the Astros, before leaving with a no decision on the night. In his last start, Valdez gave up 6 hits and 5 runs in 5 innings, but the team got a 10-5 win over Los Angeles. They will need a better performance from him if they want to win this game. Our first betting advice is to pick Houston Astros -1.5. Los Angeles is averaging 4.46 runs per game. Their .247 batting average is 10th in the league. Their .309 on-base percentage is 20th, while their .412 slugging percentage is 14th. The break could be a blessing in disguise for Valdez, who had been struggling over his previous 2 appearances. After allowing 4 runs in a loss versus the San Diego Padres, the Astros lefty gave up 5 runs, 4 earned, in 5 innings of work against the Angels in his last start, but was fortunate enough to escape with the win. David Fletcher leads Los Angeles with a .274 batting average, while Shohei Ohtani leads the team with 44 home runs and 94 RBI. Los Angeles' pitching isn't very good. Opponents have a .251 batting average against the Angels, which is 19th in the league. Their 4.69 ERA is 21st, while their 1.38 WHIP is 25th. Left-hander Framber Valdez is scheduled to get the call for the opening game of Houston's AL West clash against the Angels on Monday. However, manager Dusty Baker would not commit to the 27-year-old being able to take the ball for Monday's start, according to Daniel Lemur of the Houston Chronicle. The Astros left-hander is currently dealing with a cut on his finger and was scratched from his previously scheduled start on Thursday. Baker said Valdez sustained the cut after putting his hand on the outfield wall during batting practice versus the Texas Rangers. He comes in with a 10-5 overall record to go along with a 3.26 ERA in 19 starts this season. In his last start, Berria gave up 4 hits and 1 run in 4 innings, leading to a 3-1 loss to Houston. They will need another solid effort from him if they want to get the win. Our second betting advice is to pick over 8.5. Seattle Mariners vs Oakland Athletics. Tyler Anderson has been struggling this season according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 22nd percentile in strikeout percentage, 22nd percentile in SPA, 29th percentile in whiff percentage, and 33rd percentile in XSLG. His 87.1 mph exit velocity is the lowest in a full 162-game season since 2017. Anderson has a 5-pitch arsenal: fastball, cutter, changeup, sinker, curveball, and his sinker has been hit the most as it has a .311 batting average and a .475 slugging percentage. He faced the Athletics once last season as he won the start going 5.2 innings and allowed 2 runs, 0 earned, on 4 hits with 3 walks and 4 strikeouts. Our first betting advice is to pick Oakland Athletics. Don't let the Mariners' timely performances against the A's fool you. They've been riding the offensive struggle bus all season, with the team averaging the least hits, 7.34, per game, to tack on with the worst batting average, .223. But this game isn't just about mania. The A's have to take advantage of their opportunities at the plate as well. Despite being the 12th ranked run-scoring offense in the league, they've consistently struggled getting runners home against a Mariners defense allowing an average 5.16 runs per game on the road. Anderson being on the mound to open things up should be a great opportunity for the A's bats to get off to a fast start. Our second betting advice is to pick under 8.5. Quick reminder, Bovada is an online sportsbook and casino established in 2011. The platform offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, Bovada allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join Bovada now using our link down below and get access to all sorts of premium sport welcome bonuses after signing up and making your first deposit. The Braves temporarily halted their losing streak with a quality 3-0 win against the San Francisco Giants in their previous game. They are now 77-70 for the season, still leading the NL East. The Diamondbacks have not named their starter for this contest. Caleb Smith was scheduled to return from a suspension on Wednesday, but is still not back. He may get the start on Monday. Our first betting advice is to pick the Atlanta Braves. The Diamondbacks have endured a terrible season so far. They have already hit 100 losses. They were beaten 7-6 by the Houston Astros in the previous game, their fifth loss in the last 6 games. The Braves will start right-hander Huascar Ynoa. Ynoa is 4-5 with a 3.26 ERA in 14 starts and 1 relief appearance. He has had 3 short outings in September, giving up 4 runs in 5.2 innings to Colorado back on September 3rd, then allowing 2 runs in 5 innings to Washington on September 9th. Ynoa allowed 2 runs in 4.2 innings to Colorado on September 15th. His 4.70 ERA in September is his worst month of the season. Atlanta is led by a powerful lineup that boasts 5 players with at least 24 homers. Ozzie Albies is an MVP candidate with 28 homers and 94 RBI, as is Austin Riley has 29 homers and 89 runs driven in. Atlanta enters this series as one of the best defensive teams in baseball with a .242 batting average and 217 home runs, the third most. However, the offense has abandoned this team over the last 4 games, scoring 11 total runs. That includes being shut out on Saturday by San Francisco. As reported by AP, the Diamondbacks elected the contract of INF Valdemaro Vargas from AAA Arizona designated RHP Jake Faria for assignment. The Diamondbacks snapped their losing streak with a big victory on Saturday and were doing well in their game on Sunday. They have shown a lot of spunk of late and have taken 2 of 3 from Atlanta this season. However, prior to those 2 victories, Atlanta had won 4 straight against Arizona. The Braves are 5-1 in the last 6 meetings in Arizona. Our second betting advice is to pick over. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.